We are at the peak of Guadalupe Mountain, the highest peak in all of Texas, where there is rumored to be gold within these mountains. Welcome to Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Kira's parents showed me this one. It's a Folgers, essentially a Folgers tea bag. All you gotta do is boil some water, throw it in your favorite mug, and then do it like that. I use 2 of them. I think that works best. Good morning, everybody. I just want to start by saying that this campground, Pine Springs Campground, is beautiful. I love it. The sites are very well maintained. There's handicap accessible sites. There's vault toilets, but there's also bathrooms with running water and drinking water available in many different shapes and sizes.
The adventure team is on day 3 of a 10-day road trip throughout New Mexico and Texas that will bring us to 4 national parks. This A-team includes me, who builds the road trips and makes sure we get to the national park. Then Dylan captures the vibe of this park by creating an original music score, and finally Kira combines the entire experience into a beautiful video to share with you. But before any of that happens...
Alright, Guadalupe Mountains National Park, what are we at? Number 19 of 63. There we go. Punch this, learn more about it, because honestly, I don't know too much about this area.
We're gonna go in here.
Humans have been utilizing the sanctuary of the Guadalupe mountain range for over 10,000 years. The most prominent of these groups was the Mezcalero Apache, which is a name given to them by the Spanish, which quite literally means mezcal making Apache. This remained an unchallenged sanctuary for them up until the mid-1800s, where westward expansion drove the Buffalo Soldiers to infiltrate and destroy the 2 major Apache camps. By the late 1800s, ranchers and cattlemen inhabited the area, and eventually a man named Wallace Pratt purchased 6,000 acres of the McKittrick Canyon area and donated it to the United States to serve as the nucleus for a national park. With the addition of 80,000 acres, Guadalupe Mountains National Park was established in 1972 as our country's 36th national park.
Dylan beat his pants.
No! It was from this. Elevation change. Don't spread lies.
Are you ready for the hike?
Yes. I've been so ready, actually. I've been ready for like a goal challenge, physical challenge. I think it's gonna be good.
8 miles, 2,500 feet in elevation.
Easy.
You worried?
No, it's like 2 Lassen Volcanics. And that was fun.
There we go. That's a good way to think of it. Here, try this on.
Like a glove.
You got a big head just like Luke.
Hey. Because
Well,
we have so much room for good ideas.
Right. That's what I mean.
There we go. Oh, that's much more comfortable than... I'm just kidding.
The highest peak in all of Texas, Guadalupe Mountain. Let's do it. 3,000 feet elevation, 8 mile out and back. Kachiga.
Scientists come from around the world to study the Guadalupe mountain range because it is actually a giant, ancient marine fossil reef. About 265 million years ago, this was a vast tropical sea filled with sponges, algae, and other organisms that combined with the seawater and built up a reef that was buried in thick blankets of sediment and then entombed for millions of years until it uplifted into the mountain range we see today.
All right, half a mile, 2 switchbacks in.
Burner. Feeling the calves.
Yeah, it goes up basically for 4 miles, so we'll keep trugging. Dylan, tell me that phaser sweat.
guys still in the desert?
I think so, but we're in a pine forest for the moment, which is crazy cool. So right down this trail is the Guadalupe Peak campsite, where you can actually backcountry camp, peak it, and do whatever else you want. But it's about 3 miles up the mountain. That'd be fun. Next time, huh? Next time?
This reminds me of Colorado.
Really? What
This
about
area. The grass, the pine trees, kind of this overall like heat of the sun, honestly.
it? Right.
Kind of just gives the same vibe.
Going up there. All right, there it is. Woo! Get up there. Woo! Let's go. Dylan is now the, wait, no, now you are. Dylan is now the highest point in Texas. Is that the American Airlines logo? Beautiful, beautiful landscape. It's incredible. Texas is very flat. I never quite realized that.
The Guadalupe Mountains are rumored to have gold within them because gold nuggets have been found downstream off of these mountains. Now, with the protection of the national park, we might never know.
This place is so diverse. We are currently walking amidst pine trees, like 2,000 feet above the desert, but also there's a yucca plant right there. I mean, just the way that so many things can coexist together in one place is a little bit mind-blowing. It's really cool.
Native to this area too is something we call in the States the gummy worm. And they can be found throughout these parks by people who leave them behind. Come on.
So my descent download is a bit of a hot take here. Honestly, this one's not doing it for me. I don't know why. I think it's just kind of, I don't really see a reason to warrant a national park out of a random mountain. I mean, it is a beautiful mountain, don't get me wrong. But it's just not scratching that itch. And it's not that I'm not impressed, I'm just not convinced.
My descent download, let's see. It's probably have to be that they have everything set up for you in general. There's the bathroom. There's no showers, but they have everything else with the bathroom, running water, drinking water, dishwashing area. Really nice setup in that way. They have tent campsites, they have RV spots. So you can stay here, especially in this remote of an area. That's nice. And also a lot of national parks, they only have their featured experience and then they don't have a place to stay. So I like the fact that it's all in one here. All right, folks, we've got the phaser recap. 4 hours, 38 minutes, 8.26 miles, 2,950 feet of elevation gain, all in a matter of 2.5 miles per hour. Our knees are jello, but the hike was well worth it.
If you are traveling throughout New Mexico and Texas, or would like to, I highly recommend stopping at the sanctuary that is Guadalupe Mountains National Park. If you do come here, I have 3 recommendations for you. Number 1, it is very windy. Be prepared to be creative with strapping down your tent. Number 2, there is not a road through the park. Believe it or not, hiking would be the easiest way to reach the north side to Dog Canyon. If you prefer to drive, it'll take about 2 hours to make the loop. And finally, this is a 2-for-1. Carlsbad Caverns National Park is down the road 45 minutes. This is what we did, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is the coolest thing I have ever seen. We'll see you in the Carlsbad Cavern in 2 weeks.
All right, Isaac, let's see if you learned from the previous times on how to close this.
I did. Put all of them together.
Nope. Yes. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Oh!
You
Check
didn't think I could do
it out. Check it out.
Yay! Let's go.